Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you well. How are you doing today?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
How are you doing today?
Yes. I'm fine. Alhamdulillah. All good.
How was your visit to the doctor?
والله alhamdulillah.
What did he say to you?
Just a second, just a second.
Okay.
We'll
Yes.
we'll take the medicine for 1 month.
Okay.
Then also at the same time we will finish the last 2 sessions from the therapy, physical therapy. Okay.
Yes.
Then I should follow some structure. That I am not stand for a long time on laptop, okay, or carry mobile for more than 5 minutes, okay. Also, I should wear a
Again?
neck رقبة.
What about your neck? Like, I don't get it.
أنا ألبس رقبة.
To wear a neck. Yes.
Yes. That's all.
Yeah. So he asked to take the medicine for 2 months.
Not one month.
For 1 month. Yes.
Yes.
And follow some instructions. Like
Yes.
Like what instructions?
Move every 30 minutes. Don't use laptop for a long time. Or mobile. Don't use mobile and don't touch my mobile during my sleeping. Okay. Also, make sure that I sleep on my back or my side, but to avoid my right side.
Yes.
That's all. And he said that I thinking he said think to go to the gym.
He asked you to go to the gym or he wanted
Yes.
to do that? هو كان عايز يقول كده ولا قال فعلا؟
لا هو قال.
Yeah, he asked. He also recommended يعني هو اقترح to go, or he also suggested that I go to the gym. Yes.
That's all.
So did you go to the gym?
No.
Why? Is it difficult for you to go to the gym, Rania?
I'm a lazy person.
Yeah.
But he went to the gym because I'm not all the time I do therapy, physical therapy. No, I just want to do some exercise عشان ما نخليش العضل يتعب بس.
Yes. So he just want me to do some exercise.
Yes.
For the muscles.
Yes.
For the muscles. Yeah, I understand. This is very, very important. He just wants me to do some exercise for the muscles. Yeah.
Yes, I said okay. I will do. Wallahi, I will do.
Yeah.
But the weather is very bad. I know that the gym is there is air condition inside the gym.
Conditioned, yes.
But the weather that can't move or can't open the door for the plate. مش بتقدر to go out. The weather is very bad, very, very bad. Also, August will start. Do you know? I'm not. Okay. That's something from God, but I don't like summer.
You don't like summer.
No.
You are a winter person.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
You know.
everything in summer is disappointed me. Also, I have allergies, حساسية on my nose, and I can't take a breath. Also, if I decided to open air condition, my 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 air condition in my room is 5 horses or maybe 4 horses. Okay, I don't know why, but it's very old, يعني. But it's very high.
It's very
Okay,
strong. Yes.
yes. So I will pay at the end maybe to have key because our uh, العداد
Yeah. So the
عداد
electricity,
الكهرباء.
the electricity
Yes,
meter.
yes, is 1 meter or 10 something. So you put me in the highest category.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I can do.
So if you use the AC in your apartment or in your room, it takes a lot of electricity and you
Yes,
pay a lot of money.
I use it, but as a night,
Yes.
as a night. Okay,
That's why I
so I
own.
can't. Yes, I can't sleep without the air condition. But all the day بقى I am trying بقى to take a shower, something like that.
Yeah, during the day, I try to take a shower or, yeah, to cool my body. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, I understand. This is very bad, summer is really bad.
yes.
Yeah. So, like, do you like anything about summer? Or like, tell me about something you like about summer.
The fruits.
You like the summer fruits.
Yes, I like mango, um, grapes, um, what is the meaning by teen? برشومي تنشوكي.
Yeah, fig.
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 Yes.
Yes.
Also, I like um كرز. It's called
Cherry.
Chris Sherry.
Cherry.
It's my favorite. Mm, I like peach. And I like
Peach.
many fruits. I like the fruits. Also, I like the sea, but for 5 or 4 days. Just 5 or 4 days swimming. Tuck, 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 tuck. Okay.
Yes, yes. I know. Like, like, but for, like, when I ask someone and they say we like summer, summer is our favorite season. You know those people
Why?
because they spend all summer on the beach.
Okay.
Yes. So that makes sense. But if they
Yeah.
don't do this, they will hate summer, of course.
Yes.
Yeah. So it makes sense when you see them like going to Sahel and they spend all this time in Sahel. So they don't feel the hot weather. They don't feel the bad things about summer. Yeah. Okay, so today we have a story because in a previous session we started talking about seeing old friends and how important it is to see old friends to catch up with and to stay in touch with
Yes.
each other. So we have a story today for someone is talking about seeing old friends and how she feels about it.
Okay.
So we're gonna listen to it twice. Once like one part, and the other one we're gonna listen a piece by a piece. Okay?
Okay.
Let's do this.
Well, and seeing her again and visit old friends. This has been a month. This has been a month for seeing old friends. I got an email a couple of weeks ago from an old friend from college. She and her family are visiting LA for a week. They plan to see family and visit old friends. Since she moved away, I hadn't seen her in ages. I'm looking forward to meeting her new kids and seeing her again. Another old friend called this week. She and I were buddies when we were young. She plans to swing by LA on her way to San Francisco. We've made plans to have lunch. She works in Washington, D.C., and is normally very busy. I'm glad she could make time for us to get together. When we say goodbye to our friends, we always hope to keep in touch. But what with this and that, it's sometimes hard to do. With friends that I've fallen out of touch with, it's sometimes hard to meet again and pick up where we left off. We've both moved on to a different phase in our lives. Some of my old friends have become very successful and are living lives in the fast lane. Other friends are having a more difficult time and are just making ends meet. But no matter how they're doing, it's always nice to touch base again. I'm really looking forward to seeing these old pals and catching up after all this time. We just won't mention how much we've aged.
Okay, so Rania, do you need to listen one more time?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Since she moved a week visiting LA from an old friend, this has been a month for seeing old friends. I got an email a couple of weeks ago from an old friend from college. She and her family are visiting LA for a week. They plan to see family and visit old friends. Since she moved away, I hadn't seen her in ages. I'm looking forward to meeting her new kids and seeing her again. Another old friend called this week. She and I were buddies when we were young. She plans to swing by LA on her way to San Francisco. We've made plans to have lunch. She works in Washington, D.C., and is normally very busy. I'm glad she could make time for us to get together. When we say goodbye to our friends, we always hope to keep in touch. But what with this and that, it's sometimes hard to do. With friends that I've fallen out of touch with, it's sometimes hard to meet again and pick up where we left off. We've both moved on to a different phase in our lives. Some of my old friends have become very successful and are living lives in the fast lane. Other friends are having a more difficult time and are just making ends meet. But no matter how they're doing, it's always nice to touch base again. I'm really looking forward to seeing these old pals and catching up after all this time. We just won't mention how much we've aged.
Okay.
Okay.
How about now? What are the common things between you and this person? Like, she talked about many friends. Some of them are moved to live in other places, and some of them she's not in touch with them anymore. So how about you?
Maybe me too. I have three of my friends is travel abroad. Okay. And يعني two of them coming from time to time. And I meet them and I keep in touch with them. And when I have an issue or I have any problem, I call them and to take their opinion. So we are still friends. Also, I have friends travel abroad, but I don't call here.
Why?
She's on my Facebook. It's like nothing. As she said, it's time to time that we have new place, new friends. I don't know why. It's like you have many works, you have many situations in your life and many responsibility, and you can make many calls or this. Also, I have one friend from university. He keep in touch and he asking يعني from time to time. It's nice.
Yeah. So this friend you talked about that she traveled and you don't talk to her that much. So we can say that you fall out of touch with her.
Yes.
That means you stopped communicating, like you don't talk
Yes. Yes.
like before. Yeah. Okay, like talking about your friends, do you have friends that live their lives now in a fast lane?
No.
You know what it means?
Die.
No, they live their lives in a fast lane. That means they live a very stressful life and they're very busy with work and they're very successful.
No. I have yes someone in Dubai. He working all day and all the night.
Yeah, so we can say that this friend lives their life in a fast lane.
Yes.
Yeah, she lives her life in a fast lane. Yes. And how about other friends or another friend who just can make ends meet? What does it mean to make ends meet? A
يعني
friend?
to say that we can meet. Say that we can meet them. We don't meet.
No, it has nothing to do with meeting at all. To make end meet or to make ends meet, that means they can barely pay their bills and have money to live. You know what it means?
Yes.
When someone makes ends meet, that means that this person doesn't have, doesn't have much money and a very good life. No, they have a normal life and they can have enough money to pay the bills and to live.
I think all my friends here in Egypt like
The
that.
time is 9:00 p.m.
So is it how life is in Egypt? Do you think
Yes.
so?
We all like these people.
Actually, like I disagree with you because I met some people who live a very good life and they are, they are rich, really rich.
This is your friend?
Yeah, like really, maybe you can say connections, not best friends, but I know some friends who are very successful and they have, they have a lot of money. Yeah, I know some.
Do you know that I have my friend rich, okay? But at the end or at half of months, they don't have any money
How?
and very rich. I don't know. And he travel abroad. He spent many time on shopping.
Yeah,
Do you know these people?
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Also me, I am very rich. At the first 4 days from my salary.
Yeah, so
After that, مش عايزة أقول لك.
yeah, so you're saying that this friend is shopaholic. Shopaholic, that means she
Yes, yes.
yeah, she
Brand.
loves yeah.
Brand بقى gold anything. And she at the middle of the month she called me, when we'll take our new salary. I said stay, not now, after 10 days, maybe after 16 days.
Yeah.
لسه.
Yeah, I understand. So I think in that case, the problem is that she can't manage, that she doesn't have good financial management or finance
Yes.
management. Yeah,
Yes, yes.
that's why. Um, yeah, so I think if you can't manage money in a good way, you will never have enough of it. Yeah, so you need to be able to deal with money. Yeah, I think so. Okay, how about you, Rania? Like, do you think that you are a person that who can like make financial balance, or he can manage finance in a good way, and you can save some money?
No. Look, from I'm starting to work, I decided to do some جمعية. This is the way that I can save some money from my salary. Okay, but actually I spent all my money. For what? I don't know. But do you know that someone is love to go to supermarket Saudi, okay, and do shopping with 2K without buying anything. But I don't know. It's just some fruits, bread, cheese, and it's a lot hot. It's a lot many, or it's not مثلا half kilo. No, it's 250, 250. فاهم? It's a quarter from maybe two kinds of cheese. But I love to do you know that I love to spend money for what? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
you like
where is my
spending.
money go.
Yeah,
But the good things that I put some money to جمعية.
yeah,
But do you know that I have many things? When I decided to buy large things, I love to أقسطها. I don't know what's its name.
yes. If I wanna
Yes,
buy something like uh, like a machine or a device, or you
yes,
can say
by credit
expensive.
card. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm calling the bank and said,
I
please
like to
make it to three
pay.
months, 6 months. I spent my life like that. Even when I do maintenance for my car, even if I will go to buy anything.
Yeah, so you make it in installments.
Yes,
تقسيط. You buy it in installments. I think
yes,
that's how should everyone do, or what should everyone do. We
yes.
should do this. Like, even financial experts, they recommend you to do this. Don't pay.
Ah,
Yeah, don't pay money in cash, or don't pay in cash.
yes, yes,
But you need to have some kind of management, so you don't have any loans or installments for more than 50% of your income.
yes, yes. Do you watch value? The
Sometimes,
one, yes,
yes,
yes, the one that owners of value. This is
yes,
that.
yes.
But I don't insulate with value. I insulated with my bank.
I don't install, or I don't make installments with value.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, I tried like some of these companies. I tried Aman, Value, and Highland. I tried them, but I try to avoid in installments, and to pay in installments. I try to avoid that, because you know if you don't control this, you might buy a lot of things, and you will find yourself by the end of the month paying all the money, paying all the salary and the income you have, or you get, to pay these installments. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. So we need to control that. This is very important. Yeah. I know it's difficult because it's difficult for everyone, you know. We all love spending money, you know. We get money and we want to enjoy this money. So we like to spend.
That's correct.
Yeah. But like if you want to live a better life and to have a more stable life, you need to have some control on it.
Yes.
Yeah, you need to hold your horses when it comes to spending money. Yeah. Okay.
I will try, inshallah.
Yeah, and I'm not just saying that to you, you know. I'm saying that to all of us because most of us do this, you know. So it's not just it just maybe
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
All my friends. All my friends.
yeah,
Yeah.
all your friends have that.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so let's now listen again to this story, but this time a piece by piece.
Okay.
Let's do it.
From college. Month for seeing old. This has been a month for seeing old friends.
What did she say?
This has been a month that I can see my friend.
Yes.
That I'm not seeing my friend.
Okay. She said this has been, but this is, it's not this is, it's this has been.
That has been. Okay.
Yeah, this has been a month. Listen.
This has been a month for seeing old friends.
This is in a month for seeing my friend.
For seeing old friends.
Old friends. Okay.
Old friends. Again. So this has been a month for seeing old friends.
Okay.
Yes. Let's say, for example, that your month was busy with a lot of things. In one kind. For example, let's say that you went shopping 10 times this month.
Okay.
So in that case, you can say, this has been a month of going shopping or for going shopping. You understand? This has
Yes.
been a month
For going shopping.
going shopping. Yes. And also,
Okay.
for example, let's say that there were many wedding parties. Like a lot of friends, a lot of your friends got married, or a lot of your relatives.
Do you know? I said to you that next month I have a wedding, and not in September I have wedding, and in October I have wedding.
Yeah. So you have one wedding every month.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. But let's say that you have all these wedding parties in 1 month. Let's say that. So in that case, you would say,
Do you know that I need all to be on one day to buy one dress?
yeah, but this is impossible. This is
Yes,
impossible,
yes,
Rania.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
This
but
has
like,
been
this has been,
this has been a month for going wedding.
yeah, for going to wedding parties.
Yes.
Yeah, for going to wedding parties.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Okay. Let's continue.
Okay.
I got an email a couple of weeks ago.
I got an email a couple weeks ago.
Yes, I've got an email a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. What is this about? Let's see.
From an old friend from college.
From old friend from college.
Yes, from an old friend from college. Yes. Okay.
She and her family are visiting LA for a week.
She and his family arriving for a week.
Yeah, she like a girl or a woman. So and her family, not his.
Yes, here. Okay.
She and her family are what?
Visiting LA for a week.
Coming to LA for a week.
Yes, are visiting LA.
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 She and her family are visiting LA for a week.
Yeah.
Are visiting LA for a week.
Yes. LA is Los Angeles.
Yes.
Yeah, for a week. Yeah. Okay.
They plan to see family and visit old friends.
Family.
Again.
Okay.
LA for a week. They plan to see family and visit old friends.
He planned to see her family and her friend.
Yeah, they plan to see family and visit old friends. Okay.
Okay.
Since she moved away,
Since she is moved away.
No, not she is moved. She moved without is.
Okay.
Since she moved,
Since she moved away.
yes.
I hadn't seen her in ages.
I hadn't seen her in ages.
I hadn't seen her in ages. Yes.
I'm looking forward to meeting her new kids.
I'm looking forward into meeting her kids.
I'm looking forward to meeting her new kids. Again?
I'm looking forward to meeting her new kids
Yes.
And seeing her again.
and seeing her again.
Yes. And seeing her again. Yeah.
Another old friend called this week.
Another old friend called this week.
Yes. Another old friend called this week. Yes. When was the last time like an old friend called you?
Last week.
Yeah. Okay. Did she call to check on you or she said that she's coming or for a visit?
No. Checking.
Yes. She was just checking on me. Yeah. Okay.
She and I were buddies when we were young.
She is one body when was young.
Listen again.
We're buddies when we were young. She and I were buddies when we were young.
She in your body.
She and I.
She and I in one
and
body.
I. No. We're buddies.
Okay.
Buddies means best friends, close
Okay.
friends. She and I were buddies when?
Was young.
She and I were buddies when we were young.
When
We're young.
when we were
When we were young.
young. Okay? So, like, you can call one of your friends, like a close friend, you can call her my buddy. Like this, buddy. That means my close friend.
Okay.
So she and I were buddies when we were young. Yeah?
She plans to swing by LA on her way to San Francisco.
Again.
Wait a minute. Just a second,
Okay.
please.
Okay. Let's listen again.
Called This Week. She and I were buddies when we were young.
Listen to the next part.
Okay.
She plans to swing by LA on
She by the swim.
No, not by a swing. You know, it's like something means that she's here for just like maybe a short time, you know. She's
Okay.
going somewhere. She's going somewhere. But on her way to this place or to this city, she's gonna pass
Oh, okay.
to another city or another place. So,
Okay.
if you wanna say that, you say, she passed a swing
Okay.
by. She passed a swing by. A swing by where? Listen.
young. She plans to swing by LA on her way to San Francisco.
By LA to San Francisco.
Yes. She passed a swing by LA on the way
To San Francisco.
to San Francisco. So she's going to San Francisco, but she's gonna pass a swing by LA. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
We've made plans to have lunch.
With my to have lunch.
Listen again.
We've made plans to have lunch.
With my parents to have lunch.
No, not my parents. She said with means we have. We've made plans. We've made plans to have lunch.
We've made plans to have lunch.
We've made.
We've made to have a lunch.
We've made plans.
We've made with oh okay.
With yes.
With
With
we've made we've made plan to have lunch.
yes.
Okay.
She works in Washington, D.C.
Again.
Okay.
She works in Washington, D.C.
She works and happen to see
No, she works in Washington.
she works in Washington. Okay.
Yeah, Washington D.C.
DC. Okay.
Yeah. She works in Washington D.C.
She works in Washington DC.
Yes.
and is normally very busy.
She is normally very busy.
Yeah, and she's normally very busy. Yeah, she works in Washington, D.C., and she's normally very busy. Very good. Yeah.
I'm glad she could make time for us to get together.
I am glad to have catch. I'm glad to have catch.
No, listen again.
Okay.
Busy. I'm glad she could make time for us to get together.
I'm glad to have a time to catch together.
I'm glad she could make time for us. I'm glad she could make time for us. Again,
I'm glad she could make time for us
to do what?
to get together.
Yes. So, I'm glad she could make time for us to get together.
I'm glad she could make time for us to get together.
Yes.
Okay.
When we say goodbye to our friends,
Only say to To say goodbye to my friends?
Yeah, but not only. It's when we.
When we, okay.
Yeah.
Say goodbye to our friends.
When we say
Say goodbye to friends.
to our friends, this word our, they don't say it like our. They say it like our friends.
Okay.
So when we say goodbye to our friends, what happens?
We always hope to keep in touch.
We always hope to keep in touch.
We always hope to keep in touch. Yes. To keep in touch means to stay in contact.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
But what with this and that,
My something.
Okay.
but what with this and that,
I didn't catch.
Yeah, this is like an expression. It's but what with this and that. What with this and
But what
that?
is this and that? Okay.
Yeah. What was this and that means like about all what happens in our lives. All the
Okay.
situations that happens. Like in Arabic, it's like when we say مع كل اللي بيحصل في حياتنا حوالينا ده.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you want to say that in English, you say, but what was this and that? Yeah, say it again.
But with this and that.
But what with?
But what with this and that?
Yes, with everything going on or with everything happening, what happens?
it's sometimes hard to do.
It's sometimes hard to do.
It's sometimes hard to do. Very good.
With friends that I've fallen out of touch with,
Again.
This friend
Yes.
that keep in touch.
No, not keep. Something else. The opposite, to be honest.
Okay.
Listen.
hard to do. With friends that I've fallen out of touch with,
With
That
friends.
unfollow?
With friends, you know, we took this expression before we listen. We said that about friends that you fall out of touch with.
Fall out. Yes.
Yeah, so with friends, we have the PP of fall is fallen. With friends, we've fallen out of touch with. Okay? With friends we've fallen out of touch with. That means with friends that we lost connection or communicating with. We don't talk to anymore. Like the friend
Yes.
you told me about, that she traveled and you don't talk to her.
Yes.
So she's not gonna she's gonna say something about these friends. With friends we've fallen out of touch with. What about them? مالهم بقى دول؟
it's sometimes hard to meet again.
It's sometimes hard to meet again.
Yeah, it's sometimes hard to meet again. Yes.
And pick up where we left off.
And pick up with
Listen.
Hard to meet again and pick up where we left off.
and pick up with left off.
What we
Okay.
and pick up what we left off.
Okay. And pick up what we left off.
What does it mean by what we left off?
I don't know.
Okay, you know, for when you stop talking to someone for a year or 2 years, a lot of things happen in their lives and your life too, right?
Yes.
So these things happened in the time when you don't talk to each other, that's where we left off, or that what you left off. The things in your life she doesn't know about, and the things in her life that you don't know about.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So she said, it's sometimes hard to meet again and pick up what we left off. That means, and talk about the things happened in our life in this time, this long time. You know? The news. Got it?
Yes, got it.
Yes. And also to get the relationship as it used to be in the past.
Yes.
So maybe one day you're a close friend to someone, you're a buddy with someone, but you fall out of touch with this person, and it's going to be difficult for you to become close friends again like before.
Yes, okay.
So that's the meaning of to pick up what we left off. To become friends or to become close friends again like before. Understand?
Okay. Understood.
Yes.
We've both moved on.
Again.
With both moved on.
We have
we have
both.
برضو?
Yeah,
We
we've
have both
both moved
moved on.
on. Yeah, so everyone continues in his life, right? Each one of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
To a different phase in our lives.
Again.
Okay.
We've both moved on to a different phase in our lives.
On a different things on my life.
Yeah, to a different, but not things, to a different phase. To a different phase.
A different phase.
Yes.
Okay.
To a different phase where?
We've both moved on to a different phase in our lives.
On our lives.
Yeah, on our lives. Yeah. Okay.
Some of my old friends have become very successful.
Listen again.
Okay.
Phase in our lives. Some of my old friends have become very successful.
Some of old friends are very successful.
Yes, some of my old friends have become very successful. Yes. Some of my old friends have become very successful.
And are living lives in the fast lane.
And I'm living life in a fast way.
No, not they are and are.
They are okay.
Yeah, and are living lives on a fast lane. You remember fast lane?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Other friends are having a more difficult time.
Other friends have more difficult time.
Yeah, other friends are having more difficult time. Yes.
And are just making ends meet.
I'm just meet and
And are
repeat
just
again?
okay, yes.
And are just making ends meet.
I'm just making ends meet.
Ends meet.
Ends meet.
Yeah, and are just making ends meet.
Yes.
You know the meaning of ends meet? To make ends meet?
يعني final بقى. We don't see each other again.
No. To make ends meet, that means that those people don't have enough money to live a good life.
Okay.
Yeah. Understand?
Yes, understand.
Just making ends meet.
Yes.
Yeah. عايشين بالعافية يعني.
But no matter how they're doing,
Again.
But no one
No,
know
not
how
no.
doing.
Not no one. Listen.
Okay.
Ends meet. But no matter how they're doing,
But no matter
Yes, but no matter
how they doing.
how they're, that means they are, how they're
Yes.
doing, what happens? But no matter how they're doing,
it's always nice to touch base again.
again,
Okay.
How they're doing, it's always nice to touch base again.
It always
it's always
have a nice.
not have a nice, it's always nice. Listen,
It's always nice.
It's always nice to touch base again.
It's always nice to touch base again.
yeah, to touch base again. What does it mean to touch base?
يعني كده يعني
كده
نتكلم
يعني
بعد كده.
yes, like to
نوصل.
yeah, to talk or to find out what's happening in our lives. Like
Yes.
yeah, what's new in your life and what's new in my life, we talk together about it. Yeah. So that's it. Let's continue.
I'm really looking forward to seeing these old pals and
I'm really looking forward
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to do what? Listen.
really looking forward to seeing these old pals and
to seeing this old past.
To seeing these old pals. Pals. Pals like
Yes,
friends.
yes, I know.
Yes.
Okay.
To seeing all these old pals again. Yeah.
catching up after all this time.
And catch up after all this time.
Yeah, and catching up after all this time. Yeah.
We just won't mention how much we've aged.
We just mentioned
We just mention or we just won't mention? Listen and tell me.
okay.
We just won't mention how much we've aged.
We just want to mention
Yes.
how does it take.
Okay, we just won't means will not won't. Won't.
Okay.
Yeah, so we just won't mention. We just won't mention what? Listen again.
How much we've aged.
Oh, I think that I can.
Yeah, okay. Listen.
We just won't mention how much we've aged.
We age.
Yes, how much we have aged.
Yes.
Do you understand this? We just won't mention.
كم مرة عشنا؟
لا احنا عجزنا قد ايه؟
اوكي يعني.
How much we've aged. Yeah.
اوكي.
We're not gonna talk about our ages.
اوكي.
Yeah, we're still youth. We're still
Yes.
young. Yeah, we're still young. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So far, so good, Rania. That was all what we have for today.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank
and
you.
I hope by next time, inshallah, you will feel much better.
إن شاء الله. إن شاء الله. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and see you next time, Rania.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.